Hi, welcome to lesson number 22. So today's lesson is really fun. It's a lot of jazzy type stuff, and a really fun song at the end in your performance book. So we're gonna do a little improvisation, that type of thing. It should be good. We're beginning here in our theory book on page 38 and 39, and this is just a fun little thing. So you're just going to decide what is major and what is minor. So you'll be drawing lines from these things in the bottom to which it matches up with it, whether it's a minor chord or a major chord or that type of thing. So you can just go ahead and do that on your own, and then it asks you, would you rather like to play with the minor jazz blast or the major jazz blast? So then our technique book, this is just a fun little song. This is one of my favorites in the book, actually. I really like it. So I'm going to give you an example of this. There's not much that we need to cover other than just looking at our dynamics again. We have a bunch of accents, dun, 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 okay? And then down here, our melody is in our bass clef. So this is going to sing out as this is playing a little bit softer, okay? And this is like a Spanish guitar song, right? So da 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 da. Okay, it's really pretty. You do have a repeat in here, so you're just going to repeat from there to there again. And watch your crescendo at the end, your accents, da, 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 and octave lower at the bottom. So here's your example of this one. I don't even know how to pronounce it very well. Malaguena. Okay, all right, but it's pretty. And it's allegro, so it's fast. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Repeat. And now it's double time. Left hand still has the melody. Okay, isn't that fun? I love that one. All right, so get that practiced up. That's just your technique book this week. That could really be a performance song. Our lesson book today, we're doing jazzy stuff. So we're gonna be here with this jazz blast. So they're gonna give you a little warm up. You're gonna cross your finger over from C to B flat, cross your 2 finger over and back up to C, B flat, C. So it's a little bit of timing, a little bit of crossing over. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, so do that a couple times. And then we've got our jazz blast here. It's the timing, dun, 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 dun. Okay, moves pretty quickly. It does have a teacher duet, so we'll do that, as well as a teacher improvisation. So I'll give you the example first, just without the teacher duet. 1, 2, ready, go. So here's the teacher duet, coming after 4 beats. 1, 2, ready, go. that's kind of a fun little song. All right, and now if you look over at this next page, we're gonna do a jazz blast improvisation. So in jazz, improv is a big thing. They do a lot of improvisation. So it says you're ready to improvise your own cool sounds for jazz blast. Here's how. Use the C minor 5-finger scale plus cross over to B flat. Okay, play the keys in any order. So you're adding, from the C minor, you're adding this B flat down below, so you can play them in any order. To start, set your right hand over the keys and let your teacher begin. Feel the beat. Hint, play lots of repeated notes, experiment with steps and skips, and play a few very long notes. When your teacher says, now go back to Jazz Blast, play Jazz Blast on page 54 once again to end. Okay? So it'll do this little thing, dun, 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 and then at the very end, you're gonna go back to Jazz Blasts, okay, over here. So, and finish that up. All right, so let's just give it a try. So we're here. I'm gonna play here, actually. Okay. Back to the jazz blasts. Okay. All right. So in jazz music too, you can kind of can do a little swingy rhythm. So if you end up doing a little swingy rhythm, that is just fine with your piano pieces. Okay. All right. And the last thing for this lesson is this song, and I really like this song too. The Horseman's Night Ride. It's a really fun one. It also has a teacher duet. So let's look through it really quick. Your top is your melody, so really sing that out. Dun, 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 okay. And then your bottom is just kind of accompanying it, so you'll feel kind of a rocking kind of motion as you play this. And really, there's not much to it, just a few dynamics, okay? So let me give you the example, and then we'll do it with the teacher duet. Oh, and it's allegro, so it's fast. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. A pretty little song. And here comes the teacher duet. You should come in after 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. So that's a pretty fun little one. All right, and last but not least, our extra work today. It's pretty simple. All we're doing is putting our hands together for our B scale. So if you remember, I start with my forefinger on my left hand, and it's an easy one because your hands just really follow the black keys. So you really don't have to think about your fingering as much as you usually do. Okay, so again, keep in mind, hands really nice and curved. Tuck that finger really far. Do your 4 octaves up and down, and once you have the fingering down, go ahead and put that 4-beat pattern in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that is it for lesson 22. You're 2 lessons away from being done with these books. So keep on going, and I'll see you next week.